Broad Street Bridge, stretching its iron spine across the Monocacy Creek, built to carry more than travelers, it carried a town forward.
You hear that?
The water?
Nah, the steel.
Hard to miss.
Wasn't always there. Used to stand right here. All you'd hear was that creek.
It's along the old Broad Street Bridge. Time doesn't pass. It lingers.
Hard to believe it's 1880 already.
Yeah. Feels like the whole town's trying to outrun itself. Iron stretching sky to sky like it owns the place.
Doesn't own it, just passes through.
St. Thomas Lutheran and Reformed Church stood along Makata Road in 1898. Flowers gathered from nearby fields, corn and harvest offerings laid carefully in place, each piece a quiet testament to labor, survival, and gratitude.
In a world shaped by uncertainty, where industry was rising and life was never guaranteed, communities came together to give back a portion of what they had fought to grow, not out of excess, but out of belief.
It's Easter morning in Bethlehem, 1890.
Beneath towering trees, still stripped by winter, they stand in silence, surrounded by rows of flat stones where every name rests the same.
Why are the stones the same? So no one stands above another, only the trees look down. Even the rich? Especially the rich.
The church lingers in the distance, as if holding the memory of all who came before.
Every year, it gets bigger and bigger.
Or maybe we just notice it more.
Think they'd recognize us?
I think they're the reason we're here at all.
Brass voices cutting through the morning, not to wake the living, but to remind them they were never alone.
It feels a bit colder this year, don't you think?
It always does.
Until the music starts and the band warms our hearts. You still hear them when they play?
Every time.
Anton Hess came from Saxony, a bookbinder by trade, a builder in every sense, stitching together not just pages, but a life in Bethlehem.
Okay, Sarah, hold steady. Just a moment longer.
Look forward.
That's it, just like that. This is how we'll be seen.
7 children, a house full of voices, and somewhere in the noise, this moment, frozen.
Captured in 1899, this is the William H. Bodder family, gathered outside their home on 3rd Avenue in West Bethlehem.
The breeze feels good today.
Now sit still, all of you. This won't take but a moment.
You said that last time, Paul.
Raymond, mind yourself. Your father has spoken.
He's right, though. It does take longer than a moment.
Things worth keeping and remembering usually do.
A man who spent 3 decades as a watchman along the Central Railroad of New Jersey, standing guard where steel and motion never truly sleep.
Time pauses. And somewhere beyond the trees, Bethlehem is changing.
Deal flowed, railroads stretched, cities rose, but the men who made it all remained exactly where they stood.
Heat don't leave your bones. Even when you're home, it just remains inside your soul.
Home? You mean the place you go to sleep before coming back here?
They say this steel's going all across the country. Rails, bridges, cities.
Yeah, and none of it's got your name on it.
These are steel workers of the Bethlehem Iron Company. Around 1890, men who spent their days beside the Bessemer furnaces, where molten metal burned brighter than the sun.
think of how hot that furnace really gets?
Hot enough to melt iron, but not hot enough to burn this place down.
Don't matter how hot it gets, tomorrow it's the same.
Yeah. Tomorrow always shows up, at least for most folks. The world keeps moving. We just keep feeding it.
Clothes are soaked in soot, their hands wrapped around tools worn smooth by repetition. A line of steelworkers stands still, staring directly into the camera.
All this progress.
Progress for who? Not for the ones standing in front of it. Not for us.
You keep your head down, you keep your hands moving, they'll keep taking everything you got.
So what, you just work and take it?
You don't take it, you survive it.
Surviving ain't the same as living.
The world remembers what was built. But not always who built it.
They didn't just ride, they organized. A cycling club in 1890 would gather in front of the club's headquarters at 33 South New Street. They buttoned their jackets, checked the brass, and mounted wheels bigger than anything on the road.
You know, I've heard people say it's just riding.
People say a lot of things when they don't understand something.
We move faster than they do, but that's not the point.
No, the point is, we move together.
No horses, no engines.
Just will and conviction.
They didn't just ride to move, they rode for a movement. Before engines ruled the road, discipline moved on two wheels.
You know, they'll follow us one day.
They already are.
They just don't see it yet.
So what do we call this?
We don't.
A photograph captured them, but history couldn't hold them. The Pastime Social Club, South Bethlehem in 1885. They were musicians, laborers, and drifters. They stood together, feet planted, shoulders square, like they belonged to something permanent.
You hear about the books? Someone's been keeping score.
We ain't sticking around to settle it.
Ain't the first time a band packed up overnight.
This ain't about music anymore.
They were gone. No farewell, no final performance, just echoes. And the feeling that whatever bound them together followed them into the dark.
We used to make noise just to fill the air.
Now we make noise so we don't hear what's coming.
We built something, didn't we?
Yeah, let's just hope it lasts.
Soon debts whispered through the streets of South Bethlehem. Names were spoken quieter than before. And then, rumors of arrest.
They got names. So do we. They got warrants.
They built something that reached beyond the horizon. Steel that shaped skylines. Wealth that rewrote their world. Mr. and Mrs. Charles Schwab, from $1 a day to a kingdom of industry, they rose with the force of a nation finding its power.
All those grand rooms, all that light. And somehow it feels smaller now.
Rooms don't shrink. People just stop filling them.
You can build empires, but you can't negotiate with time.
Do you ever think about the beginning?
$1 a day, and not a second wasted.
And now?
Now, time spends us.
But even empires carry quiet endings. Behind the silk, behind the polished rooms, time was already collecting its due. And when the lights dimmed, all that remained was the echo of what once stood so tall.
One day, and none of this will be here.
Maybe, maybe not. But it's here now.
Lunchtime, Bessemer Mill Office, 1897. When Bethlehem Iron became Bethlehem Steel in 1904, he stayed. Not for years, but for a lifetime. 79 years old when he finally walked away.
These orders keep coming in, faster than we can turn the furnaces.
Then we don't slow down. We just figure it out.
Figure it out? Or wear ourselves out trying?
Same thing these days.
Raised in Allentown, a student at Lehigh University with a future already planned. But life doesn't wait for plans. When Harry's father died, the classroom gave way to the mill. At 21, he stepped into the Bethlehem Iron Company.
You ever think about going back? School? Finishing it proper?
Maybe in another life.
Doesn't have to be.
It does if you've got people counting on you.